Alrighty. Hey, ladies and gents, it's your also known as Random Plan. We are back here with more War of the Walkers on 7 Days to Die. Day 56, it's Horde Night. And we have possible things we can get done here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. We are looking for Eco Engine Block. What am I missing here? Forged steel. Hold on a second. We gotta go grab all this forged steel. That's what we're missing. So we're gonna craft an Eco Engine Block. We're gonna look at Eco Engine Transmission we already have. Eco Engine Accessories. What are we missing on there? We're missing spark plugs. Eco Engine Parts. We're missing pistons. So we just need to get out and get a couple more vehicles pushed out. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do, is we need to push out a couple more vehicles here. Let's go ahead and get a lot of this resources off of us real quick. We have 47,000 dukes now, which is crazy. Let's get a couple of these off of us. And then obviously our these mods as well. And these engines as well. And probably a couple more batteries. Yeah. Definitely need all those off of us. Alright. Let's go ahead. I swear to God, my brain was not attached. There. Resources. Open. Thank you. We can toss those in there. Alright. With this, we will go ahead and get our butts out. The other thing I need to do is, obviously, the ecos we can keep on us. I do not need that. Yeah. I think that is doable. Other than this right there. Alright. Yep, alright. Food. We don't really have a lot more, do we? I mean, we have all this raw red meat. Let's... cook 10 of it and bring that with me. I think that's going to be the option there. We still have steel being made. We still have forged iron being made. Let's see if there's anything in here that would be worthwhile. Oh, there's shotgun shells. There's ammo in here. That's actually awesome. Alright, so unfortunately we were able to put, like, all the high depth things in there. We screwed up. Like, we cannot make the BDRM right now. I would love to be able to make the BDRM right now, but we just cannot at this second. We are kind of stuck on the ability to be able to come on, one more. Alright. Let's do this. We need to get out here and we need to... I don't know. Get a couple of cars just broken down. Like, we need to figure something out here. We're very, very close to where we need to be. Alright. I mean, even if it's these broken down cars, I'm still going to take them because we can still get little parts out of them, which is all the stuff that we need right now. Apparently I'm completely going the wrong way. I freaking... I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the large cities for vehicles. They are not easy to find. Vehicles are very, limited. I don't need those. Thank you. I don't care about dealing with you, dude. Like, I've got more important things to do right now. No offense to you, but I got much more important things to be able to work on right now. Alright, this looks like a residential area, which means there's going to be vehicles. Hopefully. Thing is, we need eco vehicles. Wait, did we just get... We just got an engine block. Alright, cool. That's gonna save us time. Take that turnaround out. Alright, we got more residential area over here. And another minivan. Nice. Minivans are always freaking nice, man. Because we know they're eco. And we can get stuff off them. Alright, my question is... We're still missing spark plugs. And we ended up getting the eco engine block built already. So we need the accessories. Oh, we have 2 engine blocks, damn. Accessories and the parts. Which is where the pistons are needed. Okay. So we need spark plugs and pistons. Which is just going to take getting more vehicles broken down. We just need to break down some more vehicles. Alright, this is the area that's really good for it, because we usually have a couple of vehicles in each area here. Alright, like right there. That's a freaking... Hey! Club Raider. That's Club Raider, Gina. It's another violent NPC. Which sucks. Alright, so the S... That'll be nice. Holy crap. Are these HD? I thought these were, Eco. Holy shit, what the... Oh, right over there. I didn't even see you. Yeah. I'm a better hunter than you are. We are actually going to take the pumpkin seeds. We need those for a quest later on. Alright. Come on. Let's continue taking some, I'm just hearing those dogs, and I'm just hoping it's not a fox that we just left there. Alright, the other thing that I want is... We're going to go through these cars, because if I get regular engines, I can also, we also got spark plugs and pistons from that. We only got one of each, but getting closer, getting closer. Come on, man. Where's the next vehicle? Alright. Nothing. Alright, we'll stop for this one. Oh, nail gun parts. There's piston. Alright, there we go. These three should do it. Alright, let's deal with these zombies real quick. Get you some massive bleed out, Barbie. I'm telling you, freaking knife guy is ridiculous. It is freaking ridiculous. Yeah, we have 4 vehicles here. We should be able to get everything we need out of here. 100%. I would be shocked if we didn't. Oh. Another car up in there, but I don't know if I trust trying to go in and get it. Guess we're gonna try anyways. Eh. There's a piston. More pistons. Not getting spark plugs though, interestingly enough. We'll go out to the truck first, because maybe I don't have to pop. Oh, we'll take the tomato. Maybe I don't have to pop the car. Crap, I'm not seeing friggin'. Alright. There we go. Alright. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. Give me a freaking spark plug then. Tell me we got the spark plugs. We're still stuck on 5 spark plugs. Oh my god. How many times I've sold spark plugs now that I'm really, really disappointed. There is a semi over here. Spark plug, damn it. Damn it, come on. Just one spark plug, man. It's annoying. It's freaking annoying. We can't find spark plugs. I should have been back already making this damn thing. Alright, there we go. Screw this. There's a spark plug. We're just gonna we're gonna wrench these all down no matter what. Because who knows, maybe we pull something else out of it. Plus, I want to see if I can get an engine. out of vehicles. I don't know if I can. I think you can get the regular engine. I don't think you can get these engines. That's a transmission. That's a full transmission. Sorry, if that's a full transmission, we need to take that. Does not look like it, though. Like, I'm pretty sure we cannot get... Hey, what do you know? It's my, frickin' strip mall. Alright, that is enough. Let's get our butts home. We can figure out where the hell home is from here. Ooh, shit. Go that way. Oh, hello, ladies and gents. We are not dealing with you right now. At least I hope we're not. Alright, it looks like we can get out from here. Let's get going. Alright. I see where we're going here. This is our turn off. There we are. There's base. Alright. Actually. Now the good news, thank you. Oh my god. Can you stop it? Now the good news, thank you, dear lord, is we should be able to make the engine accessories. We don't need the engine block anymore, we've got one. We got two. But we do need the engine accessories and then the engine parts. Which, why... There's the engine block, engine parts. There we are. Craft. Now we should be able to make an eco engine. And then it's just going to be the eco wheels. And we can craft all four of those. Alright, we've got everything put together for a buggy. Oh my god, that is... Oof. That is a pain in the ass, guys. It really is to be able to... It's a pain in the butt to be able to do this process here. I am now going to start keeping this stuff because we never know what we're going to need it for. It could be the engines, it could be all types of crap. It's... Yikes. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. The good news is, look at this. We've got, like, almost everything we need to be able to make the HD engine. All we need is the pieces, thingies, majiggies. Alright, let's go ahead and see really quickly. All we need is the wheels, right? No, we haven't made the eco engine yet. Crap. Dude, where's the actual engine itself? There it is. What do you mean we don't have the engine block? I just had freaking... I don't want to talk about it. Alright, what else do we need here? We need a tool and die set. That's it. Okay, that's easily done. We have a tool and die set right there. Good stuff. The problem is... this sucks. We have to back out of this. That actually sucks. To be able to set up the eco engine, which only crafts in 23 seconds, by the way, which is fine. And then the eco wheels. Why do they take that long to make, man? Oh my god, that's so long. 28 minutes. Oh, it'll be Horde Night before it's done. Alright, well, if that's the case, we got the engine here. Where do we put the battery? Let's put the chassis and the accessories up here. We had an engine. We had a freaking... Come on. I swear we had a freaking battery in here. I swear to Jeebus we had a battery in here, man. Did I put it in here too? I freaking did. Damn, man. Alright, so... let's go ahead and take a look at these really quick, and then I will look at Buggy. Bam, 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 bam. All we need is the 4 eco wheels. There we are. We will have a Buggy after Horde Night. Oh, that's big, because that is a very, very large capacity vehicle. That's going to be, what, 144 slots? And it still stays on gas as compared to the... I don't know how many slots this has. I think it's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's a 50 slotter. So we're going to go up by, what, 94 slots? That's going to be a big, big improvement. It really is. The other thing that we really need to start getting together is probably figuring out a lot of this stuff. So... the other thing I really, really want to do... we don't really have anything to take over to him. But we have 47,000 dukes. So let's go ahead and bug Bobby. See if there's anything over here. Because I don't want to take a quest over here if we're just going to leave in the morning. Like, if we're just going to pack up and leave in the morning to be able to go to other places, I do not want to do that.
You're just in time to check out our special. Let's get you sorted.
Alright, let's see what you got here. What I would like to be able to do if I could... clay soil... You know what? Screw it. We're going to take a clay soil. Oh, not really seeing anything there. Not really seeing anything there. We still have no weapons, which is crazy at this point in time to be able to have that little weaponry. It's just crazy. We have 3 knife guys. I'm going to do that.
That came with a full, no money back guarantee.
I appreciate it, Bobby. Alright, tungsten blade weapons quality 5. Let me see if we've got any more quest points here. We do not. Technician, where's my ranger? Ranger class. Tungsten hunting knife and tungsten machete. And then gold tipped. Alright. That's what the next point is going to go into, so I can make a tungsten weapon. So we can get an upgrade on this knife. Alright, well. That is a relative top tier, I think, oof, other than the fact that I just walked through barbed wire there, that is a relative wrap there. I think what we are going to do at this point in time is probably start trying to wrap up the base location here. Unfortunately, we can't take this. We cannot take this, and that sucks. I can make new ones. I'm probably not going to make new ones until we get out to the wasteland. Just not going to happen. Let's get this out of there, get that out of there. Pick it up. I'm going to try to kind of condense a lot of my workstations into one place here, if I can. Starter can go in there. You are still making forged steel, so we'll let you go do your thing. Workbench, iron storage crates, we're going to go ahead and take you guys. We do not need the... But can the buggy be made in... Does it need to be made in the... It needs to be made in the mechanics workstation. So we cannot take this anyways, so we're just going to go ahead and grab this. Once again, we're condensing this. We're getting the stuff done before Ordinate. That way we can just go ahead and roll with it, you know? So if we can get all this stuff out of here, it'll make a big, big difference. Fabricate. You know what we should do while we are at the fabrication workstation? Let's make a refrigerator. For the... Because I can't bring this one. Need paint. Who has paint? You have paint, Sally? You do. You are a stud, Sally. Honestly. You know what? We're gonna have you stay there. Stay right there, please. And same thing with Buster. We're gonna have you stay right there, please. Let's make a refrigerator that we can take with us. What is this? This is the tool workstation. We're just gonna go ahead and pick you up. I wish we could take the vending machines with us. I actually didn't think about that I should have waited to be able to place that down, but whatever, you know. You're also gonna get those in there, that in there. Alright, the good news about this is if we do this properly, hold on a second, we should be able to condense so many things into one area. You want to keep the gas. Get all that in there. Alright, Sally, we're going to go ahead and take everything out of you that we can. Which is most everything, honestly. We're going to go ahead and see if we can't condense some of that stuff. Condensed, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if we can condense some of these other things, which makes sense because we can get the seeds in here at least. Alright, so we can get these seeds in here at least. This is all the building materials mostly, so we're going to go ahead and toss all that in there. Did I ever... I did. Did I ever get any other concrete in here? I don't think I did. We're going to put the tungsten cubes in there. We're going to put all this stuff in there. That in there. I don't care about the bow body. So that's the other thing we need to do, is we need to make sure that we've got the trader stuff in here so I can just sell that off. Alright. We're just getting all this stuff ready to go, and it's going to take some time. Alright, we do want to keep that there. We do want to keep that there. We're scrapping these right now. I just don't have the time for them. I'm sorry. Like, I really don't. I know there's going to be people that are going to go, what are you doing? But it's just something I do not have the time for. Alright, we do want the advanced bellows still. Which is going to be going in here. Got our non-perishable foods. We got our fridge. We get this fridge done. 3 minutes. 19 minutes. We're starting to get some of the tires done. I do not know if we have anything else to go with here. You know what I should do? We gotta start condensing things in here too. So let's see if we can... We were able to take quite a bit out of there, actually. Damn it, we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna do this real quick, that way we can... Because we can't carry any of this stuff in the motorcycle. So, apparently that gave me resource gathering. Interesting. Alright. Same thing type with this. Alright, now we should be able to get... First of all, did I get everything off of you, Sally? I did not. Let's grab everything off of you. We're going to start keeping these in here, as much as I didn't do it there. There we go. Oh my god. We just don't have the room for the, other stuff there. Question is... Put that there... You can actually go in here. Well, once again, we will go through and try to condense everything. It's... Was there anything in here that I wanted to sell? I don't think there was. I don't think there was. Alright, well. There's that. There is that. We have really condensed everything here. Unfortunately, we can't condense you two, otherwise I totally would. Yes, we got this. We're gonna go ahead and put these all up here. And most of the rest of this is gonna be mods spilled. Like, it's gonna be things that go in to other things, so yeah. Yep. Alright, we actually do have, I didn't even think about this, we do have a little bit of, this will make this a little bit easier, right? There we go. And while we're at it, might as well, right? We got steel here, so... Alright, those blocks there are fully... Alright, we should be good. I don't think we need to do anything else with that. Alright, refrigerator, and then we'll pick you up. Take you. I don't think we have anything in the boxes above us. So, yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. How close are we? We're still 14 minutes away on that. How close are we? We are still 10 minutes away from that, so it's going to take time. Alright, there is workstations. So I think what I'm going to do is we are going to grab those essentials there. And we're going to put them in Sally. Right now. Then we are going to grab resources. And that's going to be what we're going to jam into the rest of the way. I mean, look at her, just being a champ here. Holy crap, Sally, you're amazing. Sally is a trooper. She's hitting it. Can I put these in there? I can. Wow. Okay, we can put those in there too. So I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to stuff them up. Because I can throw them in a vehicle once the vehicle's done. Get up, Sally, please. This is insane. Alright, well, you're stuffed up. What's in your pack, Buster? I'd really never had you carry anything, Buster, so this is going to be nice. Alright, Sally, we can actually pick you up. You're going to go down here. Buster, we are going to continue grabbing all this stuff. Whew. I feel a lot better about... Oh, we'll keep those. I feel a lot better about this because I realize with the two foxes and the buggy, we've got plenty enough room to be able to carry a lot of stuff out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the remainder of that. 11 minutes. Alright. Pretty sure this is going to be the last of what we can fit in you, Buster. Yes, it is. So we're going to pick you up, buddy. And we got Sally and Buster on our hotbar. And we should be good to be able to roll here. Honestly. Oh, hold on a second. We wanted to pick this up. And we wanted to pick this up. Alright. We are mostly ready. If I can figure that out. Can do that. I don't know why I'm taking it. Don't ask me why I'm taking a campfire. It doesn't make any sense. I know. Alright, we got all that. We got all that. We are good. Let's go ahead and load up our weapons if we can. Alright, we're good there. Eat up a little bit. And we are prepared to go. Alright. We will use that. And Crap, do I not have health on me? I don't have health on me. Okay, let me go ahead and grab some health real quick. And then we're going to be ready to go. Speaking of which, I was going to say, where did all my first aid bandages go? Like, it's crazy how little I didn't know where they were after a while. Alright. We should be good here. Let's just continue grabbing this, I guess. We got 2 more minutes on this. 2 more on this. We are basically ready to go, man. We'll sell this stuff off before we leave. Yeah, we'll be able to fit everything in there with absolutely no issues whatsoever. Whatsoever. Now, I probably do want to at least... Because birds were nasty last time. Oh, they took damage. Wow. Alright, well, I guess this is how we're going to deal with things, right? Alright, whatever. We haven't started yet, by the way. They're just being a-holes. We have metal all the way through here. We should be 110% fine. My only worry is nothing, really. We shouldn't have any problems. Which way are they coming from? They're coming from behind us. Okay. They're coming from behind. Which means they'll probably drop down to the pit and then come back up. Oh, we got dogs right away. Holy Christ. Okay. They are getting confused here. Why are they getting confused? Oh, shit. So the occasional, they get pushed through. Very occasionally, but they kind of... Alright, get you out of the way. Alright, short stuff is up here. Damn it, man. The other short stuff got in the way and it freaking... Alright. I'm a little bit worried that this line might break. And if it does, we're going to be having to do a shoot-down base. Yeah, those short stuffs are a pain in the butt. Come out here. Come here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, see, this is not the be-all, end-all. Some of these freaking birds are a pain in the butt. Like, it's a pretty effective base, but it's not a complete answer. I'm actually thinking it's time to take out a gun because of this. Come out. Come out, a-holes. 1, 2. That one didn't go. Oh, shit. Come on. Great. Man, it's pretty effective. Mostly effective. I'm kind of wondering how the other one's going to turn out, because this one just turned out perfectly because of the pit. The pit made it so much better. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the same thing on the way or in the winter zone. I hope that I can, because we need to make it at least 12 high to be able to make it worthwhile. I'm really surprised that we haven't gotten some nastier stuff already. Like, we should be getting rads here. Oh yeah, look it up. Crap, what is going on? One of them exploded. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something. You guys wanted to play around like this. Now I'm willing to be able to go, okay, if that's the case, we're just gonna freaking take you down. What's wrong? A lot faster than I. Getting some bites with it, at least. We are getting stronger amounts of, like, stronger zombies. And clearly we have a good amount of zombies. They're lining up like crazy. Alright, you know what? And I will say, I have yet to see a Horde Night end quote-unquote early, so... Now, wherever I make, where I make my horde base next, we do need to get some spikes or something on top of the gate to go first. Horde Night is technically over. Get up here. Oh, do they fly away? Oh, they go into regular flight pattern after Horde Night ends. That's weird. I did not realize that. Alright, we're gonna get our butts down there. Quit dodging. How the hell do you dodge? The hell? Alright. There we are. Horde Night is donezo. And we've got a decent amount of bags down here. Do I have space? Questionable. No, we go ahead and actually hop over here real quick. Grab all the things out of here and just start crafting the buggy. 2 minutes. That is amazing. Alright, let's get in here. Making sure we don't got any more sitting around. Okie doke. Oh, we got one here. Not gonna lie, I think the one downfall about this is the fact that loot bags were crap. But a lot of that is... oh, we got M16 machine gun quality too. A lot of that is because of the fact that I've been using the knife. And the knife is a slower kill, so therefore I'm not killing as much during Horde Night. I think that's probably our biggest issue. Alright, is that it? That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be saying good night to you guys. You, your friends, your family, and your loved ones. Please stay safe out there. We will be seeing you guys again next time with the ability to be able to get the hell out of here. Wait, empty the work. Oh. We're going to get the hell out of here because right now we have our escape vessel brewing in here in the buggy. We will see you guys again next time with the buggy and our way out to the winter zone as we start our progression out there, working on trying to get everything we can to be able to get back into the wasteland here, which the wasteland is a little bit of a different, it's a different thing here. Alright, we'll see you guys again next time. Once again, you, your friends, family, loved ones, please stay safe out there. We'll see you guys again for day 58. Have a good night.